أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لقد نصركم الله في مواطن كثيرة ويوم حنين إذ أعجبتكم كثرتكم فلم تغن عنكم شيئا وضاقت عليكم الأرض بما رحبت ثم وليتم مدبرين. In Surah Al-Anfal, in the previous surah, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala discussed the battle of Badr. And thereafter Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, very briefly Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made mention of the conquest of Makkah which took place in the 8th year of Hijri. Now Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala makes mention of another very important battle that took place in the history of Islam. And that is referred to as Ghazwa Hunain, the battle of Hunain. It is mentioned that the Ghazwa Hunain, very, very astonishing, strange things happen in this particular battle. That if a person has to really browse through the pages of history and he has to just contemplate a little bit, then this will renew and strengthen the iman of a person. And it will give a person encouragement to come onto amal, to come onto good deeds. This place Hunain, it is between Makkah Sharif and between Taif. Some commentators have mentioned approximately 18 miles from Makkatul Mukarramah is Hunain. And Dr. Abdul Hamid Saheb, he had done some research on this. He actually went to this place and he says it is one of the valleys of Autas. Autas is on the northeastern side of Taif. Approximately 40 miles from there is where this place Hunain is. So wherever it might be, nevertheless, when the conquest of Makkah had taken place in the 8th year of Hijri, after the conquest of Makkah, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala granted a lot of support to the mu'mineen, to the believers. So these people that resided in Hunain, this were the Qabila Hawazin, the tribe of Hawazin. Very, very strong people, and they were very, very good archers as well. And Allah Ta'ala had blessed them with a lot of wealth. The tribe of Thaqif that was residing in Taif, this was also one branch of the tribe of Hunain. So these people, they got together and they said that, look, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was victorious in Makkatul Mukarramah and his numbers have also increased. It seems like next he's going to attack the people of Hunain. So intelligence demands that we prepare ourselves and we attack them before allowing them to attack us. So these people decided to get together. And between Makkatul Mukarramah and between Taif, there were approximately 100 tribes. They got all these 100 tribes ready. And they said that you join with us and you are our allies and we will fight against Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. All of them agreed. They said we will join with you with the exception of two tribes, the Banu Ka'b and the Banu Kilab. These two tribes, they told them that no way, we will never join with you. Why? Because even if the people of the east and the west, they all have to be against Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then too Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be victorious, because we cannot fight the might and the strength of Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala is with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what these people had in mind, that Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam was victorious over Makkatul Mukarramah, they need to break down his strength so Makkah does not become Darul Islam. But after this battle was won, they had no doubt in the matter that now Makkatul Mukarramah is going to become Darul Islam. And we know how the kuffar were all removed from Makkatul Mukarramah. Jaziratul Arab, only Muslims were permitted in Jaziratul Arab. Unfortunately, today we are living in a time where there are murtads that are actually ruling. And today again the kuffar are back in Makkatul Mukarramah and Madinatul Munawwara, which at one stage Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam had removed all of them from there. So nevertheless, Malik bin Auf, he was the leader of the kuffar at that time. Later on he accepted Islam, but at that time he was the leader of the kuffar and he led on the occasion of Hunain. So he told the kuffar that for you to come onto the battlefield and fight, you'll have to bring all your wealth. Whatever wealth you possess, you must bring this onto the battlefield. You must bring your wives onto the battlefield. You must bring your children onto the battlefield, so that a person doesn't even have the courage of escaping and turning back from the battlefield. So these kuffar, they brought all their wealth on this occasion. They brought their families and they came onto the battlefield to fight against the mu'mineen. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam was informed. So the moment he was informed, Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam prepared. He made intention, we're going to make jihad against them. So Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam, he had appointed one particular person as the governor of Makkah. He said that you will rule over Makkatul Mukarramah. Hazrat Muaz bin Jabal radiallahu ta'ala, he told him that you're going to be responsible for teaching the people of Makkatul Mukarramah. So you also remain behind in Makkatul Mukarramah. And Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam then went to the Quraysh and he borrowed arms etc. from the Quraysh to go and fight this battle of Hunain. Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam then departed. With him there were approximately 14,000 Sahaba. 12,000 had come with Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam from Medina Sharif for the conquest of Makkah. This happened immediately after the conquest of Makkah. In the month of Shawwal, this had taken place. In Ramadan, the conquest of Makkah took place. On the 6th of Shawwal, approximately, this battle, Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam departed from Makkah to Mukarramah. So, there were 14,000 people that had come. 12,000 were from Madinatul Munawwara, and 2,000 were the new Muslims that had now accepted Islam, and they also joined with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When Nabi alayhi salatu wasallam reached the plains of Hunain, they camped now, they put down their goods. It is mentioned immediately one of the kuffar, they came, one of the horsemen, and they informed the Muslims. They said that the tribe of Hunain, they are already prepared to fight against the Muslims. They've got their families over here, they've got their wealth over here, they're ready to fight against you people. So as Suhail bin Hanzala radiallahu ta'ala, he came to Nabi alayhi salam and he said, Ya Rasulullah, that these people are ready for us. Nabi alayhi salam smiled. And what did he say at that time? He said that all that wealth that they have come out today on the battlefields, don't worry, tomorrow all that wealth is going to be the spoils of war, and it's going to belong to the Muslims. We'll continue from this point inshallah.